Welcome back to the battlefield. Today's episode, we will be kicking it off by, if I remember right, declaring war on this other faction. Yeah, I don't like how I can't just click on them on the map. I have to find their lord in order to select them from the map, but oh well. Alright, so we'll be starting this episode off by declaring war on these guys. I think I will go with the same strategy of just liberating, or reawakening the Chaos Tribe here, because I still need to reawaken 3 more, I think, in order to recruit Sigvald. So, first things first. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to not call my ally in. Do I have that choice? I guess not. Alright, well. First things first is to declare war and take their stuff. And now that we have awakened the tribe, we can move forward. Does this game take 50%? Movement range in order to encamp? 25%, okay. We'll go with 28 just in case the game gets screwy with me. We'll encamp here, and I actually don't need to do any recruitment. And my replenishment looks fine. Maybe I don't need to encamp here.
You dare!
Yeah, let's maybe switch over to raiding instead and just see what happens. Keep this army moving along behind. Obviously not bringing them close enough to start taking attrition. No, I should have paid more attention to what I was doing because I didn't want them to use their full movement range. I wanted them to be able to encamp and upgrade their buildings. But, oh well, I done messed up. Alright, research. May as well go with that now because I have the money for it. And decreased recruitment costs for Marauder units doesn't sound particularly appealing at the moment. Now, in the short term, I think I'm going to leave these awakened tribes instead of burning them down immediately. Because if I remember right, they give me just a little bit of income.
Your will.
But maybe I'm remembering wrong. Alright, we'll go ahead and send Archaon up this way. I should take him out of the raiding stance because I don't have any scouts, so I'm not sure where anything is up here.
Onward to destruction.
And I don't want to walk myself into a battle and make it a lot harder than it needs to be, because I'm still not particularly good at the game. This guy can encamp and continue to grow his horde. Alright, this conclave has a pretty small garrison still. Let's see, leadership for Marauders or income from raising settlements. Let's do that. It's weird to not really have much to manage. Like to not really have any cities or anything. Because I've never played a horde army in a Total War game before. But so far it's actually really kind of nice to have the mobility.
Unleash chaos.
I feel like I'm able to just roll through my enemies, and obviously I don't have to worry about whether... Well, let's see, I don't have to worry about whether I am defending settlements because I don't occupy them, so it doesn't matter. That's not a ton of money from looting, I feel like, but I don't really think I need the casualty replenishment. Maybe I could have used the horde growth, but it is what it is. Alright, Archaon, we'll give him Lightning Strike. I think that's going to be really important for pretty much all of my armies because of the infighting that happens if my armies are too close together. So I think it's going to be really, really important that they are all capable of fighting on their own, and obviously giving them a great advantage in that is...
My Lord Sinch agrees.
It will give them a great advantage in that if I give them Lightning Strike. Alright, this guy... Let's actually just keep him here for now, because I'm still going to have Archaon stay up in the front. I am going to keep recruiting a couple of units.
You need a boon?
No, I don't want to build grounds for him. See, I'm so not familiar with this game. Alright, yeah, we'll just pick up some more Chaos Marauders, why not? Because we're still waiting for some more growth before we can upgrade this and get some slightly better troops in the other army. Is there anything else I need to do this turn? Ooh. Throg has entered the battlefield. Okay. Change of plans. You get to run like a bitch.
Get out!
I should definitely be able to get outside of his movement range by going, like, over here. But if he has a secondary army,
Let's be about this.
like in this area, he could probably still catch me. So instead I'm going to move towards Archaon a little bit here.
There'll be a reckoning.
What I really need to do is get some heroes recruited so I can do some scouting ahead of myself. It's totally fine if they go burn down that other settlement. Just saves me the trouble.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Alright, let's actually send... That's interesting that they constructed a different kind of monument than I do. Do I even bother sending Archaon back to deal with this guy? My Marauders wouldn't really have any way to deal with Ice Trolls, or my Marauders, my just Chaos Warriors. Oh, they are Marauders. I thought they were Warriors, never mind. They wouldn't really have a way to deal with the monstrous enemies.
I'll have this world.
So maybe sending Archaon to kill this guy would be a good idea.
To ruin. For chaos.
Okay, just go ahead and stop there. Did I catch him soon enough to encamp? Not quite. That's okay. We're just going to bring this other army out of the way. Let them encamp and keep recruiting. Got more than enough money to keep doing this. Still need some more horde growth here. How long will it take? Does it tell me how long it'll take to get the horde growth? Okay, 2 turns until surplus point.
Are you a god?
Hopefully Throg doesn't just run away. Okay, he just ran away.
Speak through your meek mouths.
Norska declaring war? Oh, they want peace. Nah, I don't need peace with them.
What? Go now! By the eldritch I see.
Go ahead and keep the Chaos Hordes rolling forward. Keep this guy recruiting. I don't really care about getting this particular horde any
You need a boost.
diversity at the moment.
Syrian's eye guides me.
Is there anything else I even can do?
I'm not stupid.
Like, there's not really any diplomacy I care about. There's not really any internal faction things I think I need to do. Are there, like, okay, there is a quest. Construct a Chaos War Shrine. What even is that building? Is that just tier 3 over here? No. Chaos War Shrine, oh boy. So I've got to get his horde up to level 4 and then build a blasphemous icon. Alright, good to know.
It is corrupt.
I feel like until this reaches level 3, there's not much point in... I mean, I can't even really build anything else there, so we'll just keep going. Instead of raising settlements and looting them, I'm going to have to start taking the horde growth. Maybe that would have been a smarter thing to do right off the bat, but... Even though we're warriors of chaos, we still have to upgrade or pay the troops.
Forward unto slaughter.
Alright, so they're recruiting a pittance of an army over here, but I can't quite reach the settlement yet, so we'll go ahead and just upgrade that over the end turn. Keep this guy moving along behind. I actually paid enough attention this time that I could have camped one. And we can upgrade that and start getting some better troops next turn. Okay, perfect. Throg went and took that settlement. Hopefully he'll just sit there for a little bit and we can go take him out. Okay. Hopefully this is just another quick auto-resolve. I might go ahead and fight it anyway, just because I haven't fought a battle for a little bit. Orscan Ice Trolls. If I lightning strike it, I think that just gives them a slight morale debuff. Well, it's nice to have a relatively fast load screen for once.
Yes.
Go ahead and just send the Chaos Marauders in the front. Casualties for them don't really matter. Okay, I do have one anti-large unit. So I'll try and use them against the... Actually, I don't even think it was this army that had the Ice Trolls. Well, anyway. You guys. Yeah, we'll just have a second line here, why not? Okay, so they do have some ice trolls, so I will want to send my halberds in against them. I still haven't bothered to get Archaon any damage magic. Neither of those are really going to help him out too much.
Very well. Horde demand. Syrians try will see. Such pitiful souls.
Alrighty, well, let's go get stuck in. It's nice to just have a kind of standard infantry line engagement. Oh, don't run away.
Yes! Chaos Marauders! Yes! Yes! Kill them! Move on them! Chaos Warriors! Chaos Marauders!
Okay, where's those halberds? Get up here and deal with that unit.
Very well! You want their eyes?
Chaos spawn, you're anti-infantry, but I don't think I should be sending you in against the Great Axe infantry.
Chaos Marauders!
Archaon, go kill their lord.
Chaos Warriors! For the Chaos God! Undivided! Charge!
See, I don't even know if, like, flanking matters in this game, really. Oh, wow. Those trolls are going down really, really fast. That's good to see.
Move fast!
Yeah, he's under attack. He's a big boy. He can handle it.
Chaos comes! Chaos Marauders!
Maybe send some of these marauders through to help out a little bit.
Time to destroy! Running! Kill me! Burn!
Go ahead and bring the chaos spawn into this infantry blob.
Marauder horsemen! Yes! Seize the blood!
Righty, can these guys catch up to the marauder hunters?
That's what the masters meant!
Wow. These guys took a ton of damage. Alright, so, I mean, with an infantry engagement, I mean, it's basically just a slugfest. It's not like there's much going on in terms of tactics or anything. Let's send a unit back here to hopefully help start breaking some of these guys.
Now is our time!
And that should be the battle over and done with shortly. Those guys are shattered, so no need to do anything else with them.
Mortal fool!
Just let Archaon keep fighting. I don't even know what he's fighting, but let him keep doing it. And there we have it. Victory. Nice and easy. Alrighty. Didn't realize I would already be... Well, I guess because this faction just got destroyed, it makes sense that I could awaken them again. Let's actually go ahead and do that. We'll get the replenishment. Now, was that worth it?
Your reckoning! Moving!
Start sending Archaon back over to...
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
Probably to deal with the last of Winter's Tooth. Or Winter Tooth.
Let us corrupt.
Alright, let's see. Recruit Lord. Did that count towards getting this guy? After awakening 4 Norscan tribes. I'm assuming these guys are Norscan. But I guess it doesn't really tell me. Doesn't really tell me whether I've done, or how many I've done so far. Alright, Archaon, time to figure out how I want him leveled up. I guess missile resistance might be a good thing. I don't feel like he would be a particularly good caster because I don't think he has any sort of access to like an arcane conduit. And it looks like a lot of his bonuses are for Chaos Knights and Warriors and stuff. So maybe I just have Archaon have kind of a basic Chaos Warrior army. And so maybe I should build him along the red line for upgrading the troops. I don't know. In the meantime, I'll go with Heart of Chaos because I still really don't know what is the best option for him. Okay, now this guy can hopefully start being just about ready to function on his own.
Very well, I'll move.
Can't quite reach Throg, so let's just go ahead and encamp and pick up some Goss Marauders with great weapons. And go to the next turn. Well, I didn't think the balance of power would be this bad. It's mostly the trolls I'm concerned about. This dude's a wizard, but if I remember right, all he has is Fireball. Well, do I take this fight or do I retreat? If I retreat, he probably has plenty of movement range to hit me again, so let's just take the fight and see what happens.
Bolt of change.
I guess at the end of the day, it's not too crushing if this army gets defeated.
Chaos Marauders! Sorcerer Lord.
Alright, they attacked me, so I'll go ahead and just let them move forward. I'm actually going to create a little bit of space here so I can try and use a fireball or two on their trolls. I'm not sure if it's even worth using on trolls, but who knows, maybe we can get a kill. Okay, Throg is actually probably going to be really difficult to kill. Okay, it actually killed one of the trolls right off the bat, so that's pretty cool.
Chaos Marauders! Yes!
Not sure what the best strategy is for this battle. Let's try and hit these trolls again and kill another one. Hopefully it works. It did the trick. There goes another one. Alright.
God's gone.
Nothing for it but to charge in at this point. Can we catch these ice wolves? Yes, we can.
Attack the Mongols! Yes, Lord! Moving fast!
Not going to be able to catch the javelin. Those berserkers are going to do a lot of damage. So maybe sending a fireball through them would be a good idea. Smashed up that unit of trolls, that's good. I don't know if that fireball was a good use or not. This guy's a wizard, so he's really not going to do well against Throg. Maybe I shouldn't even bother sending him in there.
Sorcerer Lord, moving fast.
Maybe this will help. If I put this on one of these units. And then just send in the mob, I guess. One of you guys gets to soak up the missile fire. Bring this guy out and around, maybe we can have him do some damage to the javelin them, but really we're just trying to get them to waste their ammo. Let's see if we can send these trolls off the field. Hopefully he doesn't miss. I definitely should try and chase them down as much as possible, but all I've got is infantry, so what can I do? Let those guys keep soaking up the javelins. Are ice trolls more vulnerable to fireball? In my brain it makes perfect sense that they would be. That killed 2 of them. Alright. Okay, javelin are almost out of ammo. I should probably pull another unit back to help deal with them once they come into melee. Okay, if these ice trolls can break, we'll send another unit back out to deal with them. Or send another unit, we'll send a fireball after them. I'm actually wondering if bunching around him like this is a bad idea. Because it just lets him do more damage per swing. But I don't know. Nice shot, dude. That was awesome. Those guys are losing, so we need to pull someone back to help them out. Casualties don't really matter. Alright, at this point it is actually good to have him just totally mobbed, because if he breaks it'll be a little bit harder for him to get away. Alright, then we just have to sit here and hope that we can actually kill him before he kills all of our guys. There he goes, he's broken. See if we can get another fireball on these trolls just to get rid of them. Come on, don't miss. Hey, awesome. Alright, did Throg get away? Yeah, he had no problem leaving, that's fine. Dude, the load screens are killing me. Alright, I don't really need the money that much. I don't really care about the replenishment that much, but leadership's not going to help much either, so let's just take the money instead. None of those options were particularly enticing. Good, our ally actually managed to chase off an enemy. It's always nice when that happens. Oh, they confederated them. Interesting. Maybe that's because they beat their lord or something, I don't know.
I foresee destruction.
Alright. You, buddy. We definitely want you to be a caster. I'll start off by giving him Burning Head.
Despoilers come.
And then instead of going down to Winter Pyre, we'll chase off Throg. Hopefully get rid of him. Still got 70 kills. We look fine for replenishment, so we'll just take the money. Get this guy some more experience. And send him down towards the next settlement. Since he can't reach it, there's no point going to the edge of our movement range, so we'll just bunker up and do some replenishing. Why is this unit replenishing so much slower than these other ones, I wonder? I'm gonna go ahead and keep picking up some better units. Now Archaon. Do I need to get rid of these guys now?
Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Because they just confederated so much land? Holy cow, they took a lot of land with that confederation. I might have to just take them out now. Do I have to? I wonder if I have to have 4 Chaos tribes or 4 Norscan tribes awakened at the same time. in order to get Sigvald. I'm really not sure what the mechanic is.
Despoil and ravage. Let us
Okay, but Archaon can start moving towards this settlement. Go ahead and force march him just to get him there a little bit quicker, because I don't see any advantage or disadvantage in not doing that. Except, of course, the attrition. That was not particularly wise of me, but whatever. That was a ton of movement range out of this army. I wasn't expecting it. Does he want peace? No, too bad. Alrighty, a whole bunch of attrition as expected. What's our relation with these guys? We have no relation with these guys. But they have a little bit of a pocket of isolation up here. Should be pretty easy to get rid of. Could I beat this army with just this army? I kind of think I probably could. Prevented myself from getting any sort of replenishment over the end turn because of my foolish movement.
Wipe them out.
Oh wow, I was expecting the balance of power to be much further in my favor. Alright, well, I may end the episode here, and we'll start off the next episode with this quick little battle. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So, next episode, we'll do that battle, maybe declare war on the World Walkers, we will see. Might not be wise to do that just yet, because they have some decent force over here. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.